Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, scholars and dignitaries, welcome to another episode. Welcome to my world. So, a lot of people remember the Dirty Harry movies from the early 1970s. It was a time when cops were real cops and criminals were real criminals, and you could tell the difference between the two. Dirty Harry was Harry Callahan, a San Francisco homicide detective who used some rather unorthodox methods against the criminals and killers he was assigned to apprehend. No, before you say anything, these guys were real bad guys, like serial killers. And of course, every one of Harry's partners in every film either ended up getting killed or heavily injured or mutilated in each movie. So essentially, you don't want to co-star in a Dirty Harry movie. So these were so popular that Clint Eastwood ended up making a series of 5 Dirty Harry movies: Dirty Harry, Magnum Force, The Enforcer, Sudden Impact, and The Deadpool. And, of course, whenever the police department was stuck on an unsolvable case, who would they call? Dirty Harry. And just for the record, either this was just before the decision to provide criminals with their Miranda rights, or he forgot to read them their rights, but whatever, he always found a way to solve the case. By the way, interestingly, the crime rate in San Francisco went way down during the Dirty Harry movies. Now again, he wasn't a real cop. It was Clint Eastwood playing a police officer, but the notion of a Dirty Harry and the San Francisco police force was so scary to criminals, it drove them out of a life of crime. And look at the crime in San Francisco today. Hey, maybe we need Dirty Harry back. So, here are a few politically incorrect phrases that Dirty Harry might use if he was still in law enforcement today. And again, I don't mean to offend anyone, so take this lightly. But here is our take on Dirty Harry Callahan if he was here today. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Biden won that election fair and square. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Einstein's theory of relativity was racist. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that my health insurance didn't double under Obamacare. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that the World Trade Center Building 7 fell because of a fire on the 40th floor. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Mr. Potato Head is non-binary. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Cardi B is better than Barbra Streisand. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that defunding the police cuts crime and injustice. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that riots are mostly peaceful protest. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Kim Jong-un isn't gay. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Biden doesn't mix his metaphors. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that I mispronounce Kamala. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that math is racist. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that I need a vaccine to go to the movies. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Bruce Jenner is really a woman. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that professional wrestling is fake. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that pork is the other white meat. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that marijuana is only an herb. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that O.J. Simpson was innocent. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Facebook's Zuckerberg is a genius. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that face tattoos are a great idea. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that skateboarding should be an Olympic sport. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that the keto diet is bad for you. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Darwin's theory of evolution was true. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that contemporary art is as good as classical. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that socialism trumps free market capitalism. Go ahead, punk. Tell me again that the Electoral College is obsolete. And finally, go ahead, punk. Tell me again that Obama was born in the U.S. Hey, be safe, be well, and may God bless.